The buckets for Indiana from both Franklin and Durham are huge. If they can spread out this Ohio State defense, then all of a sudden you're going to see Trayce Jackson-Davis getting more open. They've gotten Indiana down to the clock and a really bad shot at the end of the clock.
Everybody gets a touch for Ohio State, and Liddell gets the bucket.
Boy, that's a big-time move. And
Ohio State off to a good start, up by 3, and one of their best. E.J. Liddell with a couple of buckets. One outside, one inside. Buckeyes with the early lead. Indiana's Anthony Leal, Mr. Basketball in the state of Indiana's come in. One a block by Liddell, and it'll be a shot clock violation. And Archie Miller told us yesterday they have a stated goal of not turning it over more than 10 times in a game. They're cutting into that number early here today.
Boy, a solid job. That would qualify as a switch. And when E.J. Liddell switched, he switched to take something away, and he took away that. Tell you what you have done to this point. They don't tell you what you can be. And Ohio State can be a very good defensive team, and I think they're getting there.
Boy, Liddell getting a lot of looks from outside. That's his third attempt and his second made three already in this game, and Archie Miller needs an early timeout.
You know, most big guys, when they set a ball screen, they can only roll. That is not true of E.J. Liddell. He's going to set a ball screen here for C.J. Walker. Now watch, he drags two defenders. Most of the time you would see a pick and roll, but here you see a pick and pop. That is really difficult for this Indiana team to defend. Look how far they've got to come to recover. Christian Lander, the guard, to try to get back. Now there's the pop, and there's the preparation for the shot. And E.J. Liddell can knock down threes. That's his 12th of the season. And he can shoot it. He can roll to the basket. He can post. He plays so many minutes. There's so much responsibility on his shoulders.
Yeah, we mentioned all the overtime games they've had twice.
Hard to believe he's just a sophomore, because he's one heck of a player that's getting better and better.
Ohio State had a 19-0 run a little bit earlier in this game. They're up 13 on Indiana right now. Liddell down in the post and draws the foul.
That's a heck of a pass by Davis pass that they throw along the baseline. Like he was feeding Jess Settles.
You're dating yourself. They called the foul on Galloway.
Oh, they called on Galloway.
Yes, they called the foul on Galloway. His second. He has gone to the bench. Liddell, who grew up an Ohio State football fan, played a little football in high school, but obviously has copied that guy. Although we, and by we I mean we jinxed him last week in the Iowa game. We were talking about it, and he missed a free throw.
You think a lot of yourself that you have that kind of impact on a game.
Only in a negative sense. The bad news is they're all really good teams that you're playing, so it's hard to pick up those wins. So in one sense, they've got a golden opportunity here today as Liddell, terrific defense, tried to pull up for a three and accidentally had a toe on the line. I mean, just about everything that he takes and makes is from beyond the arc. And that's one of the things you really like about this Ohio State team. They've got shooters. They've got guys who can handle. They're willing passers.
Like their offense is beautiful to watch. They've got so many different series they run, whether it's their flip series, their pinch series, chase, high-level consistency over time. It's not that they can't be beaten. And Ohio State's a team, they can beat anybody out there.
Taxes virtually. Get your taxes done without leaving home. A 6-game winning streak for Chris Holtman's Ohio State Buckeyes. A 19-point win over Indiana as the Buckeyes go to 17-4 on the season and 11-4 in league play. The Hoosiers now 11-9, and they drop below the 500 mark in a Big Ten play at 6-7. For Jay Billis and our crew, I'm Dan Shulman. Thank you for watching.